What's going on, you guys? Happy Sunday, and welcome back to another APT, the AutoPilot Trader recap. My name is Kyle. I'm a full-time futures trader and founder of the Power Trading Group. We set out to automate the 2-hour trader framework about a year and a half ago, and it is live and it is doing quite well. We have had actual members using the AutoPilot Trader with live accounts since about October 1st, so about 6 weeks now. And overall, it has gone pretty smoothly. We have had some hiccups here and there, but that is to be expected with something like this. Now, in this video, I wanted to just go over quick weekly recap of what the results looked like, what trades were taken, and then I wanted to share one of the big member wins with you for the week. So let's take a look, as always, at the actual trade. So Monday started out as a no trade day for APT. Keep in mind, APT, the autopilot trader, is just trading one strategy. It's just looking for one particular setup. That is the 2-hour trader framework. So if you're familiar with the 2-hour trader framework, APT trades that strategy automated, fully hands-free, no manual intervention. This is something that is, if you're just now getting into automation, or you're looking for an automated strategy and you are still a beginner trader or you don't know very much about markets, this is the perfect solution for you because we actually just set everything up for you. So that being said, Monday, no trades. Let's jump into Tuesday here. So Tuesday actually just starts the week off with a full loss. Just trade does not work, just gets stopped out pretty much right away. So we start the week off with some red. By Wednesday, we're well on our way to recovery. So I'm using the 5-minute PT1 break even configuration, which means that after PT1, the trade management style is that it trails out, it takes the stop or trails out right at break even while it lets price navigate to PT2 and potentially PT3. So what we see here is that price hits PT1, makes some partial profit, and then gets trailed out at break even. Same with this trade a little bit later. So technically the bot on this day went 3 for 3, hit all three PT1, and then just trails at break even. That's beautiful. For me, that's beautiful. That's exactly what I want to see in the automation, because otherwise, without that trailing system, this is going to be another red day. And this ends up being a green day. That's why the 5-minute PT1 break even setup has been so profitable and so good. And then Thursday we get into just the monster winner. I know it doesn't look like much on this chart, but essentially this ends up being a 195 point winner. APT hits all three targets, and this puts the week nicely green. So this was play of the week. I was saying in the live stream, if you tune into the live streams, I was saying while this was ongoing that this is one of the best trades that I've seen APT actually nail. I mean, it's beautiful. It's a really, really good trade. And it really makes you realize that while APT is kind of, just, I wouldn't say having some trouble, but just taking lighter gains on a day like this on Wednesday, it's always because we're looking for this massive winner that's really going to carry the week. And then that was Thursday. And then on Friday, there were no trades. So very overall, a pretty slow day, or excuse me, a pretty slow week, but this is automation. We don't have to do anything. It is totally hands free. APT continues to do its job. It continues to trade the 2-hour trader framework. So I do occasionally get some messages when APT is not taking a trade. You guys don't need to DM me. If APT is not taking a trade, it is doing its job. It is working as intended. We've not seen any issues or any bugs or anything like that recently. So I am working on another small update, just making some tweaks and adjusting a few things. That's not in a big rush with that. The goal here is just to let this continue run and let it continue making money in our accounts. That's what it's all about. We still have a handful of seats open. So this is hard capped at 250 users. If you are interested in grabbing an annual license I'll put a link down below and you can check it out. There is no monthly trial. There is no monthly subscription. This is an annual program. This is an annual license. And the reason is because there's going to be variance from month to month. I'm not interested in doing a month to month thing. So this is 1 year commitment. If you want hands-free, plugged into your broker, complete automation. Let's look at the big win from this week. Shout out to Jacob. He took his first prop firm payout from the AutoPilot Trader. So I believe, if I'm not mistaken, he's using a 150K TopStep account here, and it's plugged in with APT plugged in. So it is fully hands-free trading within his TopStep XFA. And he was sharing with us that he just took a payout from APT. That's the first one that we have seen so far with, like I said earlier, about 6 weeks of users actually having access to APT. So that's huge. I absolutely love to see that. I'm more than likely going to switch these update videos to a monthly format rather than a weekly. Sometimes with a slow week like this, there's not really a ton to discuss. So if you don't see a video next week, just keep an eye out for one at the end of the month. I'm going to switch to a monthly APT review format. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.